Hello again. Something different to review today. It's a long cylinder FX Dreamline Lite in 2.2. Right, what do you get for your money? They're not overly expensive. This came from Solway, it was just over 800 quid. 230 bar fill on the cylinder. You get about 80, very comfortable shots, then it starts to drop off a little bit. Biathlon cycle lever. So smooth, it's unbelievably nice, and the more I use it, the more I like it. And I've used it for target shooting and pesting, and that's as much as you get price wise. Yep. So you've got your manometer, your regulator meter here. It's kicking just over 100 bars. You've got your manometer there underneath the fill port shroud. Got a very nice soft grip, rubber hand grip, and on this side got power dial, low, medium, high. I've just been leaving it on high, except for when I've been on the little 20-yard backyard thinking, turn it down a tiny little bit. And a spring adjust. I've found that the best way to do these is point the gun up in the air. You can see how much the cam is moving the plate here. Once you get it as far up as it wants to be for you, that suits you, leave it at that. It does work, along with the highly adjustable trigger. And super accurate FX smooth twist 500mm barrel. I know people who love 177s that have shot this, and they like it, and it's just so accurate, especially at 50 yards. But even at 100 yards, to lit a target quite comfortably that's like 15-20mm across. Yeah, I've been doing the obvious, it's me. It's been having a little bit of customisation. It's got a Sabre Arca Swiss underneath. That's for the big tripod. And it depends on what you want to use it for target shooting or rendering pests deceased. It's all down to you. For a jump rail under there next to it for the V8 Tacticals. Got the King Cobra 4x16x50 light up reticles. I've set up a little canter bubble, a small block on there. B.A.M carbon fibre shroud sleeve to protect it. Carbon fibre fill port shroud. You get your fill adapter with your rifle. With it being 2.2, you get your 18 shot magazine. Typical FX fill, very easy. I believe they're around 22 or 20 in 177. Not 100% sure about that. I've got it on a ZB0 block, just makes it easier, it's for my convenience. Now this part of it, those of you that have seen the Dreamline long will know full well, or that have used them, that you've got something very much resembling a crowbar that's rubberised on the back of it. You can't do anything with it whatsoever. So this is B.A.M, it's one of their latest, it's for the FX Dreamline basically. It's an adapter system. You get your adapter block, carbon fibre, that's printed up, that's got 50mm adjust on there, backwards. This has got approximately 50mm adjust backwards and forwards, the cheek plate, and bit of a new concept for me, when you're lining up on the scope, when you press your cheek on it, everybody's different. I've got to fit a spring mechanism yet, but as you push your face up to line up to the scope, that counters with your face. It's set up on a swivel. So this is fully adjustable, up and down. You can get a very nice, comfortable, tight fit with this. And a number of people have commented on it, and this is going to be available from Celtic Guns. So yeah, we're going to see what it's like on its accuracy. The Wraith silencer, that helps, keeps it quiet. Got this military style safety switch on the side. So that's about as much as I know and as much as I can tell, other than by heck, it's bloody lovely. So let's get it on the range. The little one. See you in a moment. Right, And have a go to start off with. At 20 yards we're on the big tripod. These are quite an easy setup. Grooved out at the back, that goes to the beach. It's offset at an angle, it's grooved, that pushes in really nice. Sidle's lovely. We're only doing 20 yards today, and we're going to have a recap at a later date on the 50 yards. And we might even have a little surprise for you on something else there. So here we go. See how we get on. Get rid of my glasses. That's not too bad. Quite respectable. This cheek plate adjusts to your face. It's not far off, all four went already. Put some tension on that, tighten it up a little bit. Tiny bit lower then. That's more like it. The thing you have to remember with these ZB0 blocks is that sometimes when you reverse them you have to work them back to front. More like it. Let's try some numbers on the tripod. Yeah, that's quite respectable, that.
561. 559.
Well, I know for a fact that they're good enough for testing. They're definitely good enough at 50 yards, I reckon.
559.
Sorry about that.
559. 559.
Hit the circle.
561. 557. 564.
Feeling a bit dysfunctional today, I don't know what it is. Unless it's coming off this tripod that's doing it. Probably. Yeah, that's better.
566.
Got to take my time to get them numbers. That's much better. Only one number left. And I've run out of pellets. That's pretty accurate, that. It's quite tidy off the stand. I'm not going to do anything off the bench today. Super happy with these rifles for a 2.2. They're super accurate. Really takes some beating. And it definitely benefits from the self-set cheek plate and the adjustable stock. What can I say? It's wonderful. Thanks a lot. There will be a recap. Bye bye.